Hey everybody, Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with a Hokey video blog update. Man, this has reached a firestorm on social media. Will we see our first snowflakes of the season tonight? And I do think we will in some spots. It's not going to be everybody. In fact, I think about 20% of wave country will see snowflakes today. So consider yourself lucky if you see a few of those this evening. Outside right now, beautiful sunrise from our Kentucky One Health SkyTrack camera at Churchill Downs. In fact, you can see the Twin Spires. It's been lit up all morning long there. They're getting ready for another day of the fall meet. Temperatures now in the 30s and 40s, a little bit cooler down to our south. They don't really have the insulating blanket of cloud cover down that way, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Very different story off to the north and west. You're seeing a couple of showers now beginning to move into Du Bois County, Lawrence County. You guys are next in line for that as well. These may not even be reaching the ground. We've got a lot of dry air at our disposal for the moment. So those raindrops are going to try to get all the way down from the cloud, and they'll just kind of evaporate before they hit it. So it may take a couple little waves of these small showers before you see some actually hitting your windshield as you're driving along today. But certainly we will get some, though, especially after about noontime or so. You'll notice that a pretty big slug of moisture currently situated out to our west, and that's going to be the rainmaker for today. In fact, you'll see it's an area of low pressure that's kind of like this. It's kind of like a winter storm, in fact. A winter storm for folks up in the Midwest for sure, though. For us, we're going to be on the warm side of that because we're south of that stationary frontal boundary. So all the snow up to the north will stay to the north. For us, we may just get a couple of flurries on the back side of this. In fact, if you check out areas just west of St. Louis, notice how this snow's kind of wrapping in on the backside. We'll need to watch this. This will be kind of an interesting setup. I don't think we're going to get much snow at all today. It's just going to be one or two little flakes here and there, but we'll keep an eye on the trends just in case anything changes. But for now, things look pretty good. Up to our north, my goodness, they have had like upwards of a foot or more of snow in some places from South Dakota up toward just north of Des Moines, Iowa. Sizable winter storm, even hitting Chicago at this point. For us today, it's going to be the clouds moving in, then the rain showers by noontime, especially in our western counties. We'll make it up to about 55. That's my high temperature here. Our data's going between 58 and 59 that we get from the computer models. I've trended upward a couple degrees from what we've had, but I'm still not willing to go that high just yet, and the reason for that is because as the clouds move in and the rain moves in, sometimes it moves in too fast, maybe an hour or two faster than what the models say, and that keeps our temperatures down. So I'm going about 3 to 4 degrees below what guidance has at the moment. Look at this, 2 o'clock, noontime, rain on I-65 is going to be light to moderate rain showers, nothing overly heavy, and we'll see that through 4 o'clock as well. But look how much the temperatures drop. We're already at 46 degrees, about 10 degrees below our high temperature for the day at 4 o'clock when we normally hit our high temperature between 3 and 4 o'clock this time of year. So by tonight, 8:30, 35 here in the city. Notice how we get a little snow shower and snow flurry action. Pretty confident that we're going to see at least a flake or two somewhere in wave country. I think that's a good bet. It's just not going to be widespread and certainly not going to be heavy. And with the temperatures the way they are, it's not going to stick. By the time we get down to below freezing in most places, the moisture's out of here. We'll be seeing overnight lows tonight at 27 here in the city. Could see some lower to middle 20s in the suburbs and the outlying areas. And you'll check out Saturday's outlook, and you'll see how that rain chance kind of evolves through the day. Gives you kind of a snapshot here. 43 degrees, 70% chance of showers by 4 o'clock, 20% chance of snow flurries, 36 by 8 o'clock. Wind chills by Sunday morning could be in the teens and lower 20s, depending on your location. Big winter coat. You'll need that as you're heading out to Sunday services. All right, here's a preview of that 7-day breakdown here, and you'll notice how temperatures are going to remain very chilly as we go throughout our Sunday. 37 for the high temperature after today's falling temperatures. On our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we start to see that warming trend back up into the 60s by Thanksgiving Day. A lot of folks have travel plans on the biggest travel day of the year here in the United States on Wednesday. Whether you're flying, driving, taking a train, here you go. Partly sunny skies, 57 here in the city. Looks like a pretty good outlook east of the Mississippi River. A few clouds to our west, and that's going to lead into Thanksgiving Day when we start to see showers out that way. St. Louis, Memphis, Chicago, all seeing some rain. For us, it will stay dry through Thanksgiving Day. But the next day, Friday, is when we get our shower chance in here from this front beginning to move through. You'll see it's a 40% chance of showers as we move throughout that Friday. But as you'll notice on the earliest alert outlook, we've got showers for Saturday as well. This may begin late Friday and kind of continue into the early portion of Saturday here. And then we drop. Another one of these fronts takes us back down to the 30s for highs on Sunday. It's going to be a big bubble of cold air moving in from Canada. Not very dissimilar from what we're seeing now, but I think the moisture will escape faster than this setup today, so we won't see the snow flurry part of it. It's kind of a give and take there. But certainly we've got a confidence meter of a 6 on this cold shot moving in. We'll need to watch for any systems that try to form on the southern end of that cold shot, because they would be kind of throwing up some moisture into the colder air. That's like a confidence meter of a 1 or a 2 that would even happen sometime between the 30th and the 4th here. There might be something. We'll check it out. We'll see. But otherwise, for now, I'm keeping it in the 40s with a couple of shower chances by the 3rd and 4th that we'll keep an eye on, just in case they do try to throw in some mixed precipitation. That's it for now on the Hokey Video Blog. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. We always appreciate your snowfall reports, the snow flurry reports, on our Wave Through Weather Facebook page or via Twitter. You can email us as well. We'll make sure we communicate those reports to the public, as it is the service we do provide. That's it for now. Enjoy your very frosty Saturday. Go fire up a pot of chili for me.